So what is it? What makes a great leader?
Well, I think it's a huge question, isn't it? I think there's no question. All the great leaders. Let me just say how they equip themselves to be great leaders. Probably that's the easiest question. Most of them have started with a desire to do something for other people. I think you've got to have that. It's not money. It's not that. Some of it's could be fame, but most people start with nothing. The second thing, they have an amazing ability to get people to like them, basically, and to follow them. And they do that, I think, by being true to their word and keeping their word. You can get away with it a couple of times, but long term you can't. And I think the third and probably the most important thing is they know what the process is, and then they find people to help them and practice. They're not frightened to go out and ask other people. Just to give you one example, I can put in my career, every time I've done something better, I can put a name against it. It wasn't Humphrey Walters suddenly. It was somebody said Humphrey, and I thought, wow. And I have a copse of trees where I'll be in fact this evening in my place down in Devon, and there are 35 trees, and I planted a tree for everybody who's helped me. And I keep planting them because I look at this thing and I think, you've got this wonderful place here, which I have, and I'm very proud of it. But it wouldn't be if you never forget those trees and what they represent, that somebody came along and said, hey, have you thought of this? You ought to be doing that. Sometimes a kick up the backside. And I think that's what great leaders are very, very good at being able to refer to people who gave them a bit of advice and help, which when they put it all together, they just have this ability to get people to follow them.